family business, this. 28 riders on the start line, and Sarah Jordan, the Mrs. Jordan from Billingshurst in West Sussex, back on the last row of the grid. The start, and heading for the drop down Paddock Hill bend. I wonder how well they get on. They certainly enjoyed themselves when they were with Spike Edwards doing a kind of shakedown test here a couple of weeks ago. So Brown, Jordan and Ben Field is third, Beckett fourth, and would you believe, fifth place, number 45, is the 46-year-old former European and British champion, Irishman Woolsey Coulter.
Yeah.
He's just been nudged back to sixth place now.
And there he is. He was one of the quickest guys in this morning's warm-up, and he's a guy I used to race against in 250, superb rider. And as we speak, he comes up there, just gave him fifth spot, and you know, he's got lots of experience. These sort of conditions will suit Woolsey Coulter. He was always good in the wet, tricky conditions, and just a fine rider.
She just tiptoes round Paddock Hill bend, but he's done enough to get the better of Robbie Brown, number 34, the Potteries boy from Stoke-on-Trent.
And Hodgie mentioned it just before the race, but these things, I mean, they are lovely bikes to ride. They handle like big 250s, very precise, and they've got a beautiful spread of power. So in conditions like that, look at that.
Coulter's third.
Yeah, he's up to third, so brilliant ride from him in one lap. So he's going to catch these guys on this lap.
Well, what a comeback this could be then for number 45 Woolsey Coulter, who won his first championship, the Irish 350 championship, as an 18-year-old back in 1984.
Wow.
So that, and right behind him we've got number 30.
Half a second quicker than Beckett in first.
And Coulter has gone round the outside of Robbie Brown, coming out of Paddock Hill bend, up Hailwood Hill, and the veteran Irishman now has tiptoed his way through to second place. So Byron Beckett just ahead of him, 4 laps complete out of the 14. This is great.
That is. That top 5, all in the 59s now.
Woolsey Coulter was again just 0.841 of a second behind, absolutely mirroring the times of the man in front, but Robbie Brown is just beginning to creep a little closer in third place. So in the front as they cross the line to complete lap 8, we've just passed half distance. Byron Beckett still leads the way. Here comes Woolsey Coulter. Well, would you believe it? The old fella's going to dip underneath and take the lead.
Well, good for that is fantastic from Coulter. Remember, he's been retired for quite some time, so to come out, start going racing again in this, and to be leading the race is just unbelievable.
You said these bikes felt a little like 250s, and here's the rerun of that neat move up the inside for Woolsey Coulter. Well, his whole career has been spent winning on 250s. He was 4 times the Northwest 200 250 class winner over in Northern Ireland, but I think he's got some opposition here. Byron Beckett is not going to take this line down.
No, and that's, you can see the whole this whole quintet is all just scrunched up a little bit. Brown's coming back in it again, so everyone just increasing. 58s on that last lap as well.
James, when you get yourself to the front on a race like this, I know that Woolsey has a huge amount of experience, but does that kind of changes the name of the game a little bit? It's up to you now to set the pace and find out what you can. And look, straight away he gets repassed by Beckett into Paddock Hill.
But that's no bad thing in the wet. I mean, as long as you're confident, because now he's got a little bit wide. Coulter's going to come back inside, because the other thing is, you've got to remember, there's spray, everything. When you're out front, you haven't got those problems. Woolsey's in too hot. Woolsey's
gone in too hot, and costs him the lead. He cuts back to the inside. This is some nice frantic stuff in the 848 challenge, down to the really treacherous bit at Graham Hill bend. This has caught so many people out yesterday and today. The top 5, and there's one of them going down straight away. Behind number 38, Scott Adams, sorry. And then there's Brown that crosses the line now. Benfield now, and then Jordan in 5th.
Look at Coulter. Coulter's going to go up the inside into Druids. You just saw Adam a little bit tentative there. Coulter, beautiful. He's just got to watch it around this section as they all come in. He holds it perfectly on line. Quickest man on that last lap was Brown at 58.5. The leader, Adam, did a 59.0, and Woolsey Coulter now in the lead, 58.7.
No, it was at this point, as he'd gone out onto the Cooper Straight, number 34, Robbie Brown had a big moment on the last lap, but he's looking a little more comfortable this time around.
His visor looks really misty. Looks really like he's missed it up, and it's it's an important part of preparation for the wet, is making sure your visor and your helmet is well prepared, and you could see how misty it is there. Luckily it's not.
Well, he'd obviously fairly come. Oh no, here comes a move by Scott Adam. thinks twice about it as they rumble their way through Graham Hill Bend. Coulter actually won an Irish Supermoto Championship in 1997, the year before he became British 250 champion, James. So he's obviously pretty comfortable with the bike sliding around.
Well, very much so. You know, lots of experience, lots of skill, and
Robbie Brown, look at that.
Great move.
Now Robbie Brown's getting more confident, I think, on the grip he's got available.
Yeah,
8.48. So Brown now in second place, Scott Adam in third. They're well clear of Benfield in fourth, and then Sean Neary in fifth place. Steve Jordan sixth, Peter Hasler in seventh, ahead of number 7 Dan Cruikshank.
well, this is lap 13. You can see Brown is right on him. It's a 15-lap race, so we haven't got long left. But Coulter, he's got to watch the inside here.
Oh, and he almost opened the gate there for Robbie Brown to just plummet his way through it. Brown almost has a moment, that moment what Woolsey Coulter wants to see, and he wants to fall in front of him there. As we get, there's number 73, Sarah Jordan, cruising round. And the checkered flag's gone out. The checkered flag goes out. And the British Superbike champion, both times, of course, riding for Ducati. It's their very own ambassador, Neil Hodgson. Something to remember, eh, to have Neil. Congratulations then to Scott Adam, Woolsey Coulter, and the winner there, Robbie Brown.
So there we go then, plenty of action for you from the Ducati 848 Challenge. We're going for a short break, but when we come back, it's time for the big stuff.